quick run through because next week we start playing with the children. So let's have a quick discussion on protocol on the playground. All right, there's a reminder of your playground group. All right, just in case anyone has forgotten, and those groups are up on Blackboard. If you don't remember, make sure to check, because as of next week it's 10% if you don't show. So be sure to be there. All right. Remember that we have to be there at 8:45. Right? At 8:45 I will start explaining what's happening on the playground that day. So please don't be late. Late is a deduction. Right? So be there on time so that you understand what's expected that day, so that I can get the children out on time at 9 o'clock. Otherwise we have to cut their playtime short, and that isn't fair. Okay? So make sure that you're there on time. I'll be out on the playground sorting out toys, so just come on through. You'll knock on the door, someone will let you in. Come on through, or you can come round to the back gate and come in through the back gate. Right? On the playground, okay, I would highly recommend that you wear some kind of baseball cap or visor type thing, because as you saw there's not a lot of shade and that sun can be very bright. You cannot wear sunglasses on the playground, right? Because the children need to be able to see your face to interpret your emotions and what you're saying. So we can't hide up our eyes with sunglasses. That's the only unhealthy habit I'm going to ask you to do, because that's not healthy. We should have glasses on out there, but it just does not work with that age group. Right? Please make sure that you've got sunscreen on. I know it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, but the UV rays are still very high. Okay? And I don't mean anyone getting cancer because they were out on the playground for an hour. Okay? It's not a nice way to go. So make sure that you've got sunscreen. Make sure that you bring a bottle of water with you. There is no drinking fountain out there, and there's not enough time for you to be running in and out of the CDC to get a drink of water. So make sure that you have water with you. Make sure that you've got options of clothing, because if it decides to get windy, it can get quite chilly. At this time of the year, hopefully, we're going to get a couple more weeks of nice warm weather. But you can never be sure. It's New Mexico, right? So we never know what the weather is going to do. So make sure that you've got options of clothing with you. If it is raining, we will be indoors playing. Fingers crossed it's not raining, at least for the first few weeks, because the indoor sessions are a little bit chaotic, to say the least. And we've got a lot of new children who don't know me very well yet. So it would be nice to establish some rapport and some authority with them before we have to have a crazy indoor day. Right? So I'm really hoping that we don't get any rain at that time of the day for the next few weeks. Not that we don't need the rain, but if it could hang on till lunchtime, that would be good. Okay. Let's see, what else? No chewing gum, please. I don't let the children chew gum on the playground. They do seem to have developed a habit of allowing them to chew gum in the classroom, which is fine, that's up to them. But I'm not having chewing gum on the playground, because if they jump and they swallow it, and it's all ugly. So no gum, please. We have to model what we want them to do, remember. Right? So you guys can't be out there chewing gum if I'm telling them they can't have it. Okay? Remember, we have to have tennis shoes. Other than that, I really don't mind what you wear. Try to be professional though, okay? Pants hanging off your butt, not a good plan. Okay? But other than that, I really don't care what you're wearing. It's okay to model to them that they don't need specific clothes to be physically active, but we do want tennis shoes. Right? So don't come in flip-flops, because I will send you away. Don't come in cowboy boots, I will send you away. Alright? So pay attention. Maybe make sure if you're going to come in the car at that time, make sure you've always got a pair of tennis shoes in the car. And that way you're covered. let's see, sunglasses, gum, shoes, sunscreen, water. Yes.
We wear hats, Kim. We can wear hats.
Yes. Not when we're indoors. If we have to have an indoor day, I'll be asking you to take those off. But outside, I would definitely recommend that you have. I have a baseball cap with as big a brim as I could find. But yeah, something that's going to give you some protection for your eyes. And as I said, by the end of the semester, it is going to be really cold out there. We will be out there unless it's under 35 degrees. So later in the semester, you need to make sure you've got hats, gloves, scarves, extra jackets. I'll have like 3 coats on because I hate to be cold. But we will stay out unless it's really cold. Okay. I think that's all for the playground. Anybody got questions on the playground situation? Okay, so you've only got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get your playground quiz finished. Okay, remember you've got to get 70% on that, otherwise you can't come next week, and that's a 10% deduction, so that's not a good plan. Okay, you've got 2 attempts. If you don't make your 70% by the 2nd attempt, contact me and I'll open it up for you. But if you turn up next week on the playground and I check the quiz and you have not got 70%, you will not be coming on the playground. Okay. You've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get your TGMDs done. Most of you have not signed up for that. You're going to run out of space, so some of you aren't going to be able to get your TGMD done. But the sign-up sheet has been up for nearly 2 weeks, so I told you it was there. You didn't come do it. It's required for your midterm binder, and it has to be done before we start the playground session. So you've got 3 days to get that done. All right. Make sure that you read the guidelines. You need a partner. Come and sign up for a swap, and get that done so that you don't lose those marks on your midterm binder. All right. What else? Friday, I'll go over the journal. So when you look at your assignment guidelines, we're going to do a playground journal. We won't do that next week because you need a week to kind of find your feet out there. The 2nd week, I will load up a journal template with some questions in, and we'll go over that on Friday about filling out those questions and the kinds of things you want to be looking for. All right, so today I know you've probably done umpteen PAR-Qs so far this semester for your HPE classes. I'm sorry, I do have to have one on file for you for lab because we're going to go out on the playground and be running around and being active. Okay, so I'm going to give you a PAR-Q to fill in. I need those back, and also a student behavior checklist. All right, so read the checklist carefully. Don't check it if you haven't done it. If you haven't done it, you've got a few days to get things done. Okay, but again, I need these in my hand for you to come on the playground next week. All right. Can you do that one?
She gotta tell the truth or be still. She will check.
You and Silas might want to make note of your ankle problem, so that then now on you can tell me, like, I can't do that activity because of my ankle.
I think I'm kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Can't be best practice.
I don't know, there's a lot of, not gophers, what are they here?
Autumn.
Yeah, what are the prairie dogs? They are taking over the playground. All right, Nathan. Jonathan. Okay. No, it's if you're under the age of, no. Thank you. Bless you. Everybody get a checklist in a park cube. If I've had both of your pieces of paper, then you're good. Trey. So, right, make sure you get those down.
Yeah,
That's when you come out to play.
Did you sign up for that thing already? Did you sign up for that? Yeah, I got it. Just take somebody. Yeah.
it, no, I can't download it, you'll have to come and pick up the DVD and we'll get it on YouTube. Okay? Alright, same as you. Great details. So, you guys want to get together and come as a group, that would be great. You don't have to, but if it's not done by next week, you can't come in, okay? And I emailed him back, he sent me something yesterday, but I couldn't see anything. I mean, it was some document that was inside a website, inside I didn't get to it, so where is he today? The traveling. Is he men's soccer? Yeah. So you need to come and...
Oh, we're doing that.
So you need to uncheck that and make sure you get that done by Friday.
You know Jonathan's doing it?
No, you need to come and pick up the DVD and come and watch it. So you will get together as a group if you want to. You've got email facility in Blackboard, you can download it that way. And all come as a group and I can run it, or you can come individually and pick it up and come and play it in here, or bring a laptop and sit outside and practice. Yeah, I can't find the Blackboard, I can't, there's not a way in Blackboard for me to download the video from the DVD, because it's not a commercial video. I can't put it in Blackboard.
Because we have to pass tomorrow.
Anyway, will you here on Monday? Oh, you still? Oh, no. Oh, okay. My GA is great. Most of it, so I'll double check. All right.
Just text me and see. I'm honestly not interested about it. Okay.
But you guys are due on the playground, and we start playing. So I would find a different partner if I were you. Because he's not going to get stuff done in time. It's not happening next week. The playground starts next week. Right? Outside, on the wall, outside my office.
Go there as soon as you can, man. So you really do have to do it.
You could come anytime I'm in the office. If you want to do it right now, I mean, it's about 40 minutes. So I don't know if there's a class in here at 10 o'clock. If there isn't, you could get it watched now. We could start running. You've got class. They told me.
Y'all watch that video on Monday?
Yeah.
Do you need this back for your other, for other faculty?
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay, there we go. Thanks very much,
I
Sarah.
can't do anything next week.
I was reading the TGMB this morning, and the
So I'm gonna have to make a time.
No, you do one kid each. You do 2 skills, you do 2 skills. You can pick the same skills if you only want to do 2, but you're going to do, yeah, different kids, and then you're going to analyze your own kid.
Okay.